He is ranked #1 in the world, and he's over 90 years old, and he lives right here in the tri-state. Here's Sports Director Joe D with the story you'll only see right here on Fox 19 now.
So behind me is George. George lives in Oxford. He practices tennis in Hamilton, plays tennis literally all over the world. They rank tennis players by age group, with winners of those groups winning a golden ball. George is filling up his golden years with a whole lot of gold. This is where he holds court. Tell me how you're able to play competitive tennis
At 92.
at 92.
It's really easy. I play against guys who are 90 as well.
Hitting ground strokes at a tennis club in Hamilton. 92-year-old George McCabe. That means you were born in what year?
31.
Is #1 in the world. You're #1 in what?
In singles and then doubles.
For
The world.
The
90s.
90s.
Just the 90s.
The entire world.
Exactly.
Exactly. 13 world titles and 44 national titles.
Good job.
He earned the title of world's best tennis player over 90 years old.
I'm a very humble guy. I don't plaster the wall with my pictures. I just say, good job, go out and work out. Because the minute I stop practicing, people are going to come out and beat your butt.
Practicing up to 4 times a week, George swings well, he moves well, and well, he might just keep serving tennis balls until he's 100 years old. Do you play pickleball?
Not old enough yet.
Recently winning titles in Spain and Palm Springs, if age is just a number. #1 in the world looks good on George. What does tennis mean to you, George?
Everything. It's basically my life right now. It keeps me going.
If you're curious, George says he eats a lot of veggies and runs twice a day. I said, George, how do you run twice a day at 92 years old? He said, the dog pulls me. He first picked up tennis while in the Vietnam War. He said he just wanted to be good enough to make the All-Navy team. Now he's the #1 ranked player in his age group, 3 years running, Tricia. The funny thing is, I'm not sure how many people paid attention to that story because we were all trying to figure out if he actually is 92 years old. I said, I got to see your driver's license. I said, how many times do people say that? He says, no one ever asks that because, you know, why would somebody ask to see your driver's license, see how old you are? But I couldn't believe he looked like he was 90.
He did answer 35 really quick.
He did. 31.
31.
Yes. And that was my test. That was my test to see.
How about his family?
Okay, so his wife passed away in 2017. They were married for 60 years. Her name was Barbara. He said she was his dream girl, and she loved to travel the world, and he played all over the world with tennis. And he said that's what tennis has filled that void for him. Now that his wife's gone, yes, that tennis is that big of a deal to him. But he's down in Florida right now. He's a snowbird. We shot this a few weeks ago, but he's down in Florida right now here for the next couple of months.
I don't know if you noticed, but I literally put my glasses on.
You did?
Walked over to a monitor to see what he looks. I couldn't believe my eyes.
So you should have seen my reaction when I showed up to shoot a story with a 92-year-old tennis player, and I said, okay, where's your older brother?
I know.
Right? I mean, I thought he was in his 70s. It's amazing.
You just blew me away.
Yeah, he moves well, hits the ball well. I guess that's why he's #1.
And I love the pickleball comment.
That was so good.
That was so funny.
He says he uses that line a lot.
Oh my God.
As he should.
Good stuff, Jody. You just made my night.